Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video where we're going to try and unlock apartment floor 20, which I'm pretty sure is the highest one. Yeah, my son is asleep. It took a little bit of time, but he is now firmly asleep, so we can just go ahead and play. There are some things I want to talk about the boss battle, but not yet. When we get there, and I'm pretty sure I will remember to talk about it when I get there. We could take a second cat, but there's really no reason to do that right now. If we find a way to buff our cats, we will definitely find more cats, but right now, alright, 33 is kind of an average amount to get here. 5-sided die, that's insanely good. And I love picking up a lockpick early. I think lockpick early is honestly a bit better than grave robber. Right, so we really want more good symbols, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we need to grab more symbols. That's a problem because none of these are really pickable. I mean, the 5-sided die, while on average it's a 3-value symbol, it's definitely not always going to be. I'm gonna grab another pearl. Definitely not something I'm happy about, but I just don't see any other way to make sure that I survive this. We might still die. Oh no. Alright, we got the gambler. If the gambler wasn't gone there, we would have lost there. I was much too conservative in picking up symbols. Alright, let's just pick every 2-value symbol we can. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, right, pink pepper is very good and it's relatively consistent, but I think we just need the lunchbox because we just need 2-value symbols right now. Milk is fine, milk is fine. I said we needed 2-value symbols. Well, this makes it a lot easier to try and survive for now. Right, we're getting a bunch of upfront money. Matryoshka, I mean, we don't want either of the other ones. 14. And we picked the rain here because we still want more 2-value symbols. Yeah, we're making rent here, that's fine, but yeah, we are not in the best shape. That was an urn, by the way, which would have worked with our what's it called? The grave robber that we didn't pick, but we also got paid off for the lockpick. Alright, that's close to 150, so we did actually get enough to survive. I'm gonna grab another Matryoshka. I think it's going to be great eventually. Triple coins is going to buff our 1 coin. And there are a lot of interesting synergies we might get there. We don't have anything for the birdhouse or for the cardboard box, so I think triple coins is the only thing that really rewards us right now. We have to remember not to remove the coin, and just getting more is great. Yeah, sometimes you have to, right? Triple coins, very often you've already removed the coin, or you have another reason that you actually want the coins to stay around. So pretty often triple coins is just bad, but when it's good, you have to make sure that you actually get it. Because now we are making this rent easily, without any worries. Right, we do have 4 dots, and there's a lot of ways that we can still lose, but honestly, oh, and there it is. Triple coins essence destroys itself when there are at least 3 coins when destroyed. Coins give 2 more this game. So if we get another coin, then each coin gives times 3, but also +2, and I think +2 effects always apply before the multiplier, so then it's they all give 9. So we just need 1 more coin and then we've just won the game. Sometimes you just get these synergies that just win the game on their own. Adoption papers. I don't think there's a lot that we really want out of the adoption papers, so... Yeah, we're investing a lot in getting more consistent payouts. We need more symbols, but none of these. Good reroll, but I think we're fine right now. Right, I have to make sure that when we see a coin, we take it. Alright. So next spin, we are going to be pretty close to endgame here. 53. I'm picking up the wine anyway. It's fine. 47. Yeah, so now we've basically won. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up more jellyfish to fill out my board and compensate for the amount of duds, but every coin we have is now a 9 value symbol, so yeah. I don't think there's anything really left to do here. Let's just remove the flower. Remove the cherry, I guess. We have a lot more removal tokens, but 60. Decent. Maybe those coin things are just a little bit too strong. I mean, they're very niche, but when you actually get to use them, they're so good that they just instantly win the game, and there's just... I mean, right now we are... I mean, I'm not going to say that it's impossible to lose from this point, because it's definitely not impossible. Especially given that the Landlord bonuses can really go multiple different ways, and maybe there are going to be some ways that our Landlord just completely shuts down everything. I don't know. Coffee Essence is fine. Devil's Deal is also fine. I mean, Coffee Essence is going to give us a lot more money than Devil's Deal Essence, so... And Happy Hour Essence is never going to happen here, so that's fine. Sun doesn't do anything, but this isn't guaranteed rare, so... Let's just grab Mrs. Fruit here. Piggy Bank is also... Oh no, Piggy Bank actually doesn't interact with the Landlord, because the Landlord only interacts with the stuff you get from the spins. So if you get money that is not from a spin, you actually don't trigger the Landlord stuff. That's fine. Alright, need to remove the pearl probably. 62, that's just insane amounts of money for this stage of the game, right? Yeah. I'm gonna remove both pearls. They're just 1 value symbols, they're in the way. I mean, if I could go down to just coins, it would probably be fine too. And we're probably at the point too where... I'm not gonna go for a 4th wine. We're probably at the point too where we can start removing our jellyfish. The cat is also not doing anything. Nice. Yeah, sometimes you just get a game-winning combo extremely early in the run. I mean, nothing you can do about it except just accept it. This is a guaranteed rare. It's an emerald. Doesn't do a lot. Let's just reroll. Alright, I'm gonna grab the Hex of Midas, and it's going to explode everything. That's fine. Given that it's a Hex of Midas, I can just remove stuff here. Because the Hex of Midas, we wanted to trigger every time and just take over. I don't really care about Robin Hood. I don't think it helps us. We have an empty spot. We need to fill that up. Light bulb. Doesn't do anything. Like anything at all. Oh, we should probably have gone for a cherry over the... again, it doesn't matter, we've already won. But yeah. 3 wines, lots of coins. Lots of coins. Let's just see if we can fill up the entire slot machine with nothing but coins and see if that's enough to win. I mean, I don't really see any other way for us to go here. Right? I mean... And if this is the type of strategy that that loses because our landlord might actually find a way to break our coins synergies, that's something that I need to know about. So I kind of want to test it out. I should have grabbed the coconut probably, but whatever. Also should remove the anchor. 107. Yeah, but this is it's always very good to experiment a bit and to make sure that when you have certain strategies that they actually work and that they're not just going to randomly blow up on us at some point. We don't have the fish tank, right? No. And my son is making a few sounds. I hope you can't hear it. That was just a very small sound. I think we've had this save for a long time now. Yeah, there's really nothing else to do. Not the most interesting run probably, but we're doing science, and that's also just very important to try out strategies and see if they work. And honestly, I mean, you don't get to do a coin run a lot because coins are a premium removal target, and a lot of the synergies with coins are also just for removing them. So those rare times when you actually get to do something like this, I mean, you just have to enjoy it, right? I'm gonna reroll. No, let's just take the treasure chest. We've already removed our cat. Let's just go for the comfy pillow. Probably remove the anchor too. Sure. We're getting less and less symbols, different symbols. Our inventory is looking very clean, even though it's extremely cluttered with nothing but coins, which is kind of fun. Martini doesn't do anything, right? No. Let's just grab the wealthy capsule. Don't know how many fruits I've skipped for Mrs. Fruit, but I'm sorry. I'll try to be better in future runs, Mrs. Fruit, but right now you're definitely not the star of the show. Usually she's the star of the show, and she'll get her time again. Yeah, I've kind of run out of things to talk about for now, but right, the peach might give us a flower or whatever, or a banana peel, we'll see. Yeah, sure, we have so much money to throw away. Let's get a rare item. Quantum Symbol Bomb? I don't know if I want that. But Lemon Essence and Lucky 7 Essence don't do anything, so let's just do this. Strawberry, I don't think so. No, these are all bad. There are also just not a lot of rares that we're interested in right now. We might honestly not have a lot of stuff to do for the Quantum Symbol Bomb, but we're doing some, that's fine. 135, yeah, more stuff. If we see a King Midas, we are going to completely break the game, which is also fun. That's not a King Midas. Yeah, we really don't want a strawberry. Mrs. Fruit doesn't eat strawberries, so... Oh, there's our quantum symbol bomb, which we should have just grabbed. Midas bomb? That's funny, but we're not gonna do it. I mean, we don't need it. No. It's really funny, but yeah. You don't always have to do the funny thing. Nope. Time capsule? Most of the things that we could hit are honestly pretty good, except for milk. There's a lot of milks in there that we don't want. Maybe that was wrong. I don't know. Alright, peach is fine. There's also a lot of stuff that we still want to remove. There's a seed again. Let's go for the chemical 7. We're gonna get more coins anyway. It doesn't really add anything to grab more coins. Coconut half, finally. Yes, Mrs. Fruits. One day you will be on par with a coin. I promise you. Well, I can't really promise it, but who knows? We'll see. We still don't have the fish tank, nope. And let's skip a spin again, because why not? Diver? Sure, the diver is better than the pufferfish, so it saves us a removal token. No reason not to pick it up. And the bowling ball is better than a yellow pepper. And I don't know, X-ray machine, whatever. None of those are at all interesting. Move the rain, just a 3-value symbol. Right, now we get to add stuff for the diver too, which might be fun. Oh, we could honestly remove go for the treasure map, but you know what? Let's go for the treasure map. Turn off the lockpick for now, because otherwise we get stuck with that key there. Coconut, go Mrs. Fruit. Horseshoe essence is done. I mean, again, we are not in a position where it really matters all that much what we do exactly, so let's just do whatever, right? We're so far ahead that I can't imagine losing this in any way. So we'll see. I haven't seen any way for us to lose this game yet. I think that's a good way to phrase it, right? Right. We still have the lockbox, so let's enable the lockpick again. No, let's not. Well, actually, I don't know. Wanted to enable the lockpick. Alright, boss battle time. So, very important about the boss battle. I'll get to it in a second. Whatever. Geologist? Fine, we don't have that one yet. Lucky carrot, whatever. Green pepper is insane. My question used to be, right, it seemed really inconsistent when the landlord would add rules. It's actually very consistent. There are certain health numbers where he gets them, which also explains why sometimes you would just get 3 of them, because then at this difficulty level it wouldn't surprise me if every 100 you just get a new rule. I'm not 100% sure, we'll see. So that's 131. So if my theory is correct, we would get a new rule now. Nope. So then when he gets under 1300, we probably get a new rule. I'm just trying to figure out how this battle works exactly. We could take a frozen fossil, but I think it's too late. We don't really have anything that he works with, so... Orange, great. Alright, you cannot enable disable items. Symbols directly above or below each other are not considered adjacent. So now we get 2 rules. I don't know how this works, honestly. Doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, that's right, and now we get another 2 rules. Following print, purple pepper gives 1 less. The 5-sided die that we already removed gives 2 less. Right, we already removed it. Right? Oh, we still have it. Fine, we'll remove it when we can. Doesn't matter that much. It gives 1 now. I wonder if it can give negatives. Maybe we will find out. Treasure chest cannot be destroyed. We have one of those, alright. Monkeys give 50% less. We don't have one of those, so. Right? Yeah, there are some harsh rules, but honestly the coins can just win this on their own. I'm gonna grab another oyster or whatever. Seeds cannot grow. You have 1 less symbol to choose from after a spin. Alright, we're getting just 2 every spin. Just 2 new rules every spin right now. That's great, honestly. Your landlord adds a hex of destruction. Rerolling symbols costs a reroll token. I mean, we're still getting more and more coins due to the hex of Midas, so I don't think there's any way that we can actually lose this, but who knows. Peach, which is probably a mistake. Diver gives 50% less money. Removing symbols costs an extra removal token. Alright. Bam. Yeah, we're just getting very consistent payouts, which makes sense. I mean, yeah, coins cannot be destroyed or removed, and you are less likely to find rare symbols. It really makes a lot of sense, since the only thing that we mostly have is these coins, which give 9 per. So we just have a set maximum amount that we can realistically get every spin. So honestly, no, let's not skip our spins. I don't think that works for us. Just getting more spins is fine. Right. We already also still have the piggy bank. We have enough money here to just do whatever. So honestly, I mean, we've already won. But it's not that fast, which is something to keep in mind. I don't know. If a symbol would take money, it takes 1 more. 3-sided dice give 1 less. Fine. Oil can, I really don't want that. Guess the reroll. It's fine. I didn't really take a good look at the 5-sided die. Maybe really wanted to know if it could give negatives. Anyway, we have 1 next spin. Treasure chest gives 10 less when destroyed. It can't be destroyed, so it doesn't matter. Landlord adds another dud. Let's crack the piggy bank while we still can. Note how this money doesn't go against the landlord. And we have won this run. Bam! And we have unlocked the highest difficulty level. That's great. Landlord was used as fertilizer. We have unlocked floor 20. So let's look at it. What's the big difference here? Right, Landlord uses 3 times as much fine print, so now our Landlord is just going ballistic with fine print, and everything that you ever loved is going to get borked. So, games played 3, games won 1. Not the best stats, but we'll see how we do on the most difficult level. Honestly, I feel like if you're doing well enough to reach the boss fight, you are almost certain to win it. I haven't lost it ever yet, but who knows, maybe this is something that can actually happen with the highest difficulty. We'll see. Anyway, I have had a blast. I hope you enjoyed this. There weren't a lot of strategic decisions here. We just got with the coins, and that was enough. So next time we will go for the highest difficulty level, and then we see how consistently we can win against this Landlord. And I will see you next time on another Luck Be a Landlord video. Goodbye.